Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia Competition by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The Hungers are your champions. Unbelievable.
I don't even know California.
Correct. 14-13.
The movie's called Get Fucked.
Hey, Jack. Champions of the Dozen, season 2 of Town Ball. All right, it's the Dozen match 236 overall, match 22 of season 3. We have Thanksgiving week. 5 top 10 teams are playing this week. And we have 2 of them right here. These are 2 top 7 teams. It is the experts. 2 1-0. 1 0-0 when they play together this year. Worth noting. Against Gen XYZ, who's not played since the second week of the season. 1 0-0. They absolutely... Who did you even beat the shit out of? I forget.
Francis.
Oh, you did. You killed the Honkers. Just absolutely dominated the Honkers, which the experts also just did 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we beat them pretty bad, Jeff. It was brutal.
Yeah, they're not very good.
It was an ass kicking. No, they have to. The Honkers need a closed door meeting. Here we go.
When we Jeff, when we beat up on Francis, it was such a crime. Francis almost blogged about it. You get fired.
It's a joke a month and a half in the making. This match presented by Fireball.
Folks, sometimes life gets serious. Adult responsibilities build up. They become overwhelming. You need an excuse to let loose, have a little fun. Guess what? Fireball right there for you. When things are stressful, bring Fireball Whiskey, and it's going to help you say F it, free your fire, have some fun, and something delicious right on top of that. Fireball takes any event to the next level. Could be, work happy hour, a pregame, watching sports, or, hey, trivia. We did it in Philly, New York, Boston coming up soon as well. Fireball will be there for you then and right now. Fireball's all about flipping the script. It's got that fantastic cinnamon flavor, that fiery cinnamon flavor. It's a crowd pleaser. Gets your night, your days, whatever, started right. Next time you're deciding between adulting and fun, say F it and free your fire with an ice-cold shot of Fireball, a proud sponsor of the live events. The Dozen live events all fall, like I said, coming to New York and Boston in November.
Large. You got your Francis joke off, but looking to go 2-0-0. Last year got off to a bad start. Not so much this year. 1-0 is already a better start.
Yeah, I'm hoping to drop this, then we get the low seed, and we ruin someone's tournament later on down the road. That seems to be, and then we lose immediately to the people who then win the whole tournament. So that's our MO, and we're sticking with it.
I have a question. Is Large drinking?
Just tea.
No.
He is red.
Yeah.
I went to West Point this weekend. Got a little windburned.
Oh.
And a new knife that'll be fiddling with today.
Yeah, well, nice knife. You went to West Point with your good buddy Captain Cons, I believe.
Yes,
right?
I did. One of the worst dozen players in history, but a hell of a patriot.
Are you allowed to say that? Can you say, like, I went to West Point last weekend?
Yeah, I guess not. I went to an Army football game. It's a good distinction, PFT.
24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia. We are about to record this right before the USA wins their first match in the World Cup against Wales. Surely this won't aid Portland. All right, now PFT is doing this from the lobby. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia. 25th question being the bonus round.
Are we good?
You have 3 lifelines. You're double up. You can double up any category you want except for round 10. That's in each category round. Your Fireball double shot. Presented by Fireball, obviously. So I said Fireball. You can answer a question 2 times, and your call a friend. Brandon, your final answer person for the experts, I assume?
Sure.
Other side, Large, final answer person?
Sure.
All right, let's dive into just rankings real quick for the Dozen and some awards for the week. Not much change. 2 teams moved up quite drastically, though. Spit and Chicklets makes their debut. They jump all the way up to the number 9 slot in the rankings. Pretty big jump there. And then on the other side, another big move was macrodosing after their first win. They jump up to 13. Right now in the relegation zone, it's the Icemen, Conmen, Everybody Rides, and Boys. Players of the week, Kirk Minahan, best performance so far this season. Obviously only 2 matches, but added to his long list of 9-point matches, the 9-point threshold, obviously The big point threshold you try to clear if you're a player. Not many have done it. Dana B in the loss had 3 steals, as the Booze Ponies had a tough overtime loss, and Mad Dog on macrodosing had 6.33 points and led the way to that team's first win. All right, the experts up first every round. The only higher seed to really be choosing that this year. They've decided to be going first.
Well,
It's worked out well for them.
That's who we are.
Yeah, that is true. You're born here, you're birthed here. Here we go. First category, NBA.
I'm concerned about my partner.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. 35 seconds on the clock. I'm done reading the question. It's for the experts.
All right, let's go.
The last time the Kings made the playoffs during the 2005-2006 season, this 2-time All-Star center averaged 15 points a game for them.
PFT's on mute.
PFT.
PFT's muted.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, I was so as far as Kings centers.
Yeah. I got 2. I could double step right off the jump and probably
Double
get it
shot
right.
presented by Fireball.
Vlade Divac.
He's one of them, yeah.
Who is the other? Brad Miller.
Yep.
Okay.
Do it now.
We're going to double step, double shot.
Double shot presented by Fireball. First guess?
Brad Miller.
That is correct. Brad Miller. 1-0.
Good call.
Brad Miller, what a pull.
Yeah. Although
1-0 experts. Other side to make it 1-1. This is for XYZ. The Bulls made the playoffs for the first time post-Jordan during the 2004-2005 season, with this starting point guard averaging over 15 points a game.
Fuck.
I have no clue.
Was it Kirk Heinrich?
No, he was way after that.
Okay.
I mean, it could be the answer, but I remember he was there in like the early 2010s.
So it wasn't. Yeah. But it wasn't Derek Rose, obviously. That
No,
was
Derrick
way-
Rose was way after that
that was
too.
09. Yeah.
Derrick Rose was in like high school.
I don't.
Do you want to burn something this
Ben
quick?
Gordon? No, he's more of a shooting guard.
He was after too. We can go with
Something
Kirk
soon.
Heinrich, but I don't think
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
don't
I have no
know.
other
Sorry.
guess.
Kirk Heinrich,
No,
final
my
answer.
bad.
That is correct.
it's obviously Kirk Heinrich.
Was he not
That
in
is
the
correct.
2010s? Was
He
he
was
No,
there
he came
once.
out of Kansas in 2003. He's Carmelo.
Great pull.
Good job,
Celebrity
Jake.
Good job,
mashup.
Jake.
Yeah, that's okay.
Very cool. Double.
Double.
They're going to double celebrity mashup for 2 points. This is for the experts. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo to make it 3-1.
Ooh.
Isn't that Hemsworth guy?
It is. It's more the outside is giving Sandra Bullock, but dark hair
It is. I was going to say that.
Tough.
It's giving Sandra.
Yeah.
I would go. But see, this is where Jeff's getting tricky because Chris and Liam have very similar faces.
There's
They
2
do.
of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, their third brother,
I think that's.
Yeah, I thought there were 4 of them.
Tony.
Maybe even a Jackson 5.
I don't
Need
know
something
if
soon.
go with Chris Hemsworth and Sandra Bullock.
Final.
That is correct. The streak continues for Fran. Sandra Bullock,
Good job,
Chris
Fran.
Hemsworth.
I thought it was.
I-
That was impressive.
Jeff, I thought you were getting tricky on me, and you were going to get the Liam and Chris have very similar eyes.
They do. They are very similar. That's the female outside, male insides are always the trickier ones too.
Yes, they are because women change their hair way more.
Trust
This
me,
is
I'm
for-
well aware, Jeff.
Female insights.
XYZ to make it 3-2. Name the 2 celebrities.
Fuck. Vin Diesel
Yeah.
in the middle. And then,
Terrifying.
fuck. Who was the girl that was in Midsommar?
I have a guess. Do you want me to use the Midsummer Girl? I think it might be somebody else.
I think it could be someone else too. I was just giving my
Okay.
best guess. I'd go with yours, Large.
Okay.
But it is.
Jake, everybody? I think it's Vin Diesel and Emily Blunt. Does anyone see that, or do we not see that?
Emily Blunt. She had her hair short like that. Yeah,
Right.
I think Emily
I don't
Blunt's a
wanna
good guess. I think Emily Blunt's a good guess.
That's our final answer.
Other side.
I think that's Kristen Bell. Vin Diesel and Kristen Bell.
Final.
I was gonna say it looks just like Chloe Savini.
It's actually not.
Oh.
The rare miss, though it's not your own, so it doesn't hurt your streak. This is Natalie Portman.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, you caught us there. That's
Come on.
That is a total. That's hard. That's
Blonde
hard.
for a cup of
Short
coffee.
blonde
That's
hair, Natalie.
come on.
Kirk Heinrich.
What? Why'd you say Kirk Heinrich?
Gorgeous. So hot.
He's
So
just
hot.
joking. Callback joke.
What? We can't even see PFT anymore. There he is. He's back.
I think.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We work at a fucking internet company and we don't have the internet.
3-1. 2 lifelines off the board for the experts. However, they were used very successfully. Next category is Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball. Experts have their call a friend left. XYZ, you have everything. This is for XYZ.
No, it's for
It's for the experts. Matt Morris pitched for what team when he tied with Kurt Schilling for the NL Wins title in 2001?
Would that be
That's the Cardinals, right?
Cardinals? It jumped to my head, so
You both
I
thought
don't know
it
what else.
at the same
I think
time.
that's the Cardinals. Yeah, I don't see a world where it's not the Cardinals. Unless it's not the Cardinals.
But I don't see that world.
I don't want to live in a world where it's not the Cardinals.
This world is a Cardinals world. Cardinals final answer.
That is correct.
There we go.
No overthink there. 4-1. Other side to make it 4-2. Baseball.
All right, Jake.
Freddie Garcia pitched for what team when he won the AL ERA crown in 2001?
I want to say Seattle. For some reason, the Mariners popped to mind.
Old Freddie Garcia was in Seattle.
I have another guess. We could double sip.
You want a double sip?
Double shot. Double
I'd do a double
presented
shot
by
of Fireball. Should we do that? Should
Double
we
shot presented by Set Fireball. We're going to do that.
All right. What's
Okay.
your? Do you have a first? You have time. Do you have a first guess?
Double shot.
Yeah, Mariners.
Final large.
Yes, I'm sorry. Final Mariners.
4-2. Baseball. Those were pretty straightforward, but I wanted to see if it'd trip him up. That is
Was
correct.
that the White
4-2.
Sox? That was going to be my other guess.
He was on the White Sox for their World Series year in 2005.
Yeah.
4-2. 2-point lead. XYZ still has their double and their call a friend. So does the experts.
Also, he lives in
Music is the next category. Music. We're going to
You
try
want a
this
double?
again. We're going to
Do you guys
finish.
want a double
Do you want a double?
or no?
Fibs, how confident do you feel in your niche?
Me?
Yeah.
Good. I feel good. John Mayer. I got John Mayer.
So do we double that? I forget what the rules
No,
are.
No,
you can't
it's
double
the
it.
niche.
No.
Do you want
Sorry, double.
to?
It's a broad
You wanna-
topic. We doubled it last time and we lost it.
All right, we'll hold it. We'll hold it.
Hold
Yeah,
it.
if it's
They're going to hold
a
it.
certain era, large doesn't necessarily have it. It's not a guarantee.
Oh,
I mean, you whenever it's the fray.
People forget we
Wow,
already
yeah,
got the
fuck
fray
you.
one time.
Oh wait, the fray.
They don't trust you.
Gregorian chants are nothing for me.
Lyrics. It's a finish the lyric. It's a finish the lyric. You're going to hear the song.
O'Shea out.
Okay.
You're going to hear the song. When the song stops, you finish the lyrics going from there. You're going to know the artist as well. For the expert. You can hear it 4 times. Finish the lyrics of this Hoobastank song from 2003.
Just want
I just want you to know.
All right, let's see
How far do
exactly
we have
where
to
he left
go?
it
One
off.
line? Hold on. How far do we have to go?
Yeah, let's see how. Just that
One
next
line.
line, right?
Finish the line. Finish
All
the,
right.
Can we
finish the
hear-
line there.
Let's hear it one more time.
I
I just want you to know.
Yeah, I just want you to
want
know.
you to know.
I really wish it would
Final
snow.
answer?
Yes.
5-2.
Yo, the reason. Something.
Other side.
Who was saying? What a great name for a band. They
Make
don't
it
name
5 to
bands
3.
like that anymore.
Bon Jovi 2000 song. Bon Jovi. For XYZ.
Shout it out loud.
Boom, boom.
Crowd, shout it out loud. Makes sense.
We're going to have to listen to it a couple times, but let's shout it out loud. Final answer.
That is correct. Both teams get it 5-3.
That was fun.
Good job.
Yeah, we did it the other day with Chicklets and Foreplay, and it worked. And it was usually finished lyrics. We don't have the song.
Oh,
And
wow. Those guys are stupid. What?
Next category, NFL. NFL. This is for the experts. XYZ, you have your double reminder.
We want double.
Playing from 2009 through 2019, this wide receiver is top 2 in receiving touchdowns for 2 different teams since 2010. One in the AFC West, one in the NFC West.
2009, 2019, this was top 2 in receiving touchdowns for 2 different teams. Huh.
Chargers, Chiefs, Broncos, Raiders. Cardinals, Seahawks, Niners.
Not Brandon Lloyd.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Brandon Lloyd was before that.
Need something soon?
Crabtree. Could be Crabtree.
In 5, 4.
I think it's
Crabtree. Michael Crabtree, final answer.
That is correct, Michael Crabtree. Good late poll from PFT
Nice
there,
poll,
6-3.
PFT.
Right.
Had that too.
Other side, make it 6-4. Playing from 2010 through 2017, this wide receiver is top 2 in receiving touchdowns for 2 different teams since 2010. One in the AFC West, one in the AFC East.
I think it's Eric Decker, Broncos and Jets. We can think through this though.
I like that. AFC West, AFC East. It could also be.
Don't give another one unless you're sure, because
Yeah, I think. No, I think you're right. I think you're right, Jake. I like that answer.
I mean, with
What's
Peyton,
his full name?
he was
He was a stud. Yeah, and then he was kind of like
he
the
was a
number.
stud with Peyton, and he was solid. It was like him and Brandon Marshall on the Jets.
Yep, I agree. I think I go for it. I like it.
You said Eric Decker? Jake?
Eric Decker.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That's our final answer.
That is correct, 6-4.
I thought it was Brandon Marshall for a second.
As I was saying Brandon Marshall, I'm like, oh my god, he was in the AFC East and West too. Did I just give it away?
That makes sense that you had that. You had a look on your face. I didn't know what it was. That is, all right.
That's what
You
it
got
was.
though,
I was like,
6-4.
whoops. Yeah.
Television.
He
Television.
was one. I don't know.
Want a double?
Do you want a double?
Yes.
When are we doubling? Do we know?
What do you want to double on, Large?
I don't know. I want to double on music.
All right. You did it last time. It didn't go well.
Fuck you.
All right. No double?
No double. I'm too old for doubles now.
That's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. Not what I meant.
It's for the experts to make it 7-4. In 2016, this classic game show got revived on ABC with Michael Strahan as host and is still running after 6 seasons.
Not always.
Who wants to be a millionaire? Maybe. Actually,
No, I think
is
it's
that
what's the one
classic?
with what's the one with the pyramid?
I think it's the pyramid.
Oh,
What,
okay.
what is
yeah.
it? There's a different name. It's like, what's the name?
It used to be the $10,000 pyramid. Now it's just the.
Is it the $1 million pyramid?
Inflation, man.
Is it,
Is it the-
just
Did they change the
pyramid?
dollar amount?
PFT
Pyramid
leave?
host?
I don't know.
I
$1
think
million
so.
pyramid sounded good, but I don't know if that's the number.
God damn it. Just lost it.
I think that's it.
$2 million.
You want to go with $1 million pyramid?
Yeah.
I don't know. $1
$1 million pyramid. Final answer.
We didn't need a number. It's just pyramid. That's correct.
Okay.
It's 7-4. I couldn't say we didn't need a number because then you would know that was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
answer. So I couldn't.
Got it.
Just the pyramid, yeah.
Pyramid.
It's 100,000, by the way. That is
You're
Oh,
wrong.
it's
Wrong
100,000.
number.
Okay.
but it's called
Jeff,
pyramid.
Quick question. It says there that this round's worth 2x points, but we
It's
only got
not.
1
It's
point
not.
for it.
No one. Only you guys are seeing that. I just haven't
Also,
updated.
PFT disappeared again.
I'd like to have.
Yeah, I'm just
PFT
gonna have to trust that we can get this video.
All right.
I see him.
Here we go. Other side.
Yeah, I see
Only
myself.
some can see him.
Actually, if anyone can see him, that's a good sign.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I see him.
It's like
Make it
if you
7 to
truly-
5.
If you truly believe
Make
in
it
PFT,
7 to
you
5.
can see him.
In 2020, this classic game show got revived on ABC with Leslie Jones as host, but got shelved after 2 seasons.
Leslie Jones.
I think I know this. She's the big woman from Saturday Night Live, right?
Yeah, the Ghostbusters reboot.
Was it
That's
Supermarket Sweep?
Oh, I think it is. I mean, that was
Supermarket-
definitely revived. So was Weakest Link, but I don't think that's her.
Supermarket Sweep, final answer?
That is correct. 7 to 5. Only one question missed in the first round. Experts went 6 for 6. XYZ 5 for 6.
Good luck on a double, Vibs.
Hey, tomorrow
I like a little dissent with an XYZ. I like that. A little
It's all,
spice.
it's all
we're
manufactured.
gonna
I
go
love
to
that.
Whisky when we record Joe Lewis tomorrow.
Bonus round time.
Time to make the donuts.
Traditional bonus round time. MTV Movie Awards is the bonus round theme.
Oh,
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to check my phone real quick. Okay, it's down. Nick Adams tweeted at me, so I had to make sure to check that.
Here we
News,
go.
news. Called me an alpha male.
A member of Club
Brandon,
999.
final spurs for the experts, large final spurs for XYZ. Team with the most after 5 rounds or overtime sudden death gets 2 points. It's either going to be 9 to 5 or 7-7. Here's the
Okay.
question. In the last 25 winners of MTV's Movie of the Year award,
Oh, God.
Good
Oh,
Lord.
God.
holy shit.
Fuck this. Movie of the year.
I
Timer
have
has
one.
begun.
Titanic. I don't know.
No, that was too long ago.
5,
What good
That's right.
movies came out?
Say something.
3.
Black
2.
Panther.
Black Panther. How did you know?
Oh, good job, Fred.
I'm going to say one out loud, okay?
Yep.
I'm going to go Avengers Endgame.
I was gonna say whatever the
that your answer?
last one was.
Final answer, Avengers Endgame.
Damn it.
We might as well do Infinity War. That might be on there too. Avengers
Okay.
Infinity War.
Final.
Do we risk doing the first Avengers? Just the Avengers? Or whatever it was?
Right, so it's less than 20. We're going to go with the Avengers. Final answer.
Go
All right.
PFT.
Avatar?
That's exactly what I was about to say. Avatar. God damn it, PFT.
Twilight?
Twilight. It's interesting.
I don't know.
5.
Kids loved Twilight back in the day.
I'm going to say one that I think Spider-Man No Way Home won. So I'm going to do that one first. Final answer.
Yep. Nice, Large.
I think Titanic's like the 25th one.
That's a lot.
That's too far ago,
Yeah.
I think.
It's so-
I was gonna say Get Out.
Get out.
And that is 2 points for XYZ.
I'm
I
sorry.
was gonna
Work,
say,
Large.
is,
Yeah, Titanic's on there. If you just subtract 25 years from 2022, it's just
God damn it!
is Harry Potter on there? Deathly Hollows.
actually no. There are no
No?
Harry Potters. Here's the whole
Wow.
list.
Is Twilight on there?
All of the Twilight.
All
of
films.
the
Twilight?
I told you. I'm
Every
young.
single
I'm hip.
Twilight.
I had number 1.
Except for Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Yeah,
Except
you crushed it. You crushed that.
the key, Infinity War came out
sorry,
the same year as Black Panther.
Jesus.
There's something
Look,
about Mary.
To All the Boys 3 won MTV Movie of the Year.
All 3 Lord of the Rings.
Oh Jesus.
These
7-7.
categories-
Hunger Games,
We're okay.
but only the second Hunger Games.
Y'all don't trust me. That's fine.
This is
No,
so
but
I like this. Is okay.
That
7-7.
was that was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I fucked up. All right, I fucked up.
It's all
No,
right.
College
that's
football.
CFT. You
Or
were
for college
thinking of
basketball next category.
CFT. You were thinking of actually good movies. That's where we.
Yeah,
made
that was
it.
the
That's
problem.
that's where we made the mistake.
I just like that. I like that there's something about Mary snuck in there one year. College basketball.
I'm not even going to ask.
No one
No.
double. Okay.
No.
This is for the
You're
experts.
not doubling. Wow. Coward.
From 2000 to 2009, Washington had one consensus first-team All-American when this player made it in the 2005-2006 season.
That's not Spencer Hawes, is it? Jeff wouldn't give me Spencer Hawes as an answer here.
It could be.
I could call Spencer Hawes.
It's too far back for Terrence Ross, right?
Call the answer.
I could call Spencer Hawes. He knows the answer.
You think he'd know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, absolutely.
Do you think he would answer? Do you think he would answer?
I think he would. Yeah.
All right. Well, then we're going to call Spencer Hawes.
Okay.
Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm taking my Bluetooth off so it doesn't connect to my earbuds. I'm not looking up any answers. That's all I'm doing right now. Come on, Spencer.
Oh, I have a second. Oh, okay.
Damn, already called.
Okay. Okay. Please, Spencer, come on. Yo, Spencer, what's up? I'm doing great. I had a question. I'm doing the dozen trivia right now, and there's a question about Washington basketball, so I wanted to ask you. From 2000 to 2009, Washington had one consensus first-team All-American when this player made it in the 2005-2006 season. Yeah. Brandon Roy? Spencer says I thought it might even be you, so I was calling that was.
That would be an all-time plot twist.
What a fucking flex.
So he says Brandon Roy, let's go USA. We're gonna win 2-0 today. How about that?
Final answer.
That is correct. 8-7. Very good phone a friend.
Thank you, Spencer. I gotta run, but I appreciate it.
It would have been awesome if it had been him.
It would have been so awesome if it was just like me.
Yeah.
Other side to make it 8-8. From 2000 to 2009, Pitt had one consensus first-team All-American when this player made it in the 2008-2009 season.
I'm going to call Larry Fitzgerald.
Was it?
Oh, I have names on the tip of my tongue.
Dude, the headband. They're like point guard.
Was it Ashton Gibbs?
I'm going to finally answer that.
So when I was at Vermont, one of their assistant coaches is now at Pitt, but I don't think. I mean, he just joined there 2 years ago.
You want to call somebody if it's a cool story?
We can. I think it might be Ashton Gibbs.
Hey, if you're feeling it.
5.
Ashton
I'm
Gibbs,
not
final answer.
positive, but that's a Pitt player.
Other side.
Is it DeJuan Blair?
DeJuan Blair's the one I got too, but I think he's a little earlier than this, but it's probably going to be our best guess. It's either him
That's
or
the only name I could think of.
DeJuan Blair. I think he was like 04 though, and maybe Levance Fields, but no. We're going to go DeJuan Blair, final answer.
9-7. Huge
Nice.
double
My
point
bad,
category for
guys.
the experts.
Nice.
Was Ashton Gibbs he was at Pitt, right, Jeff?
He was a very good player at Pitt, yeah. Round 8 is college football. This is for the experts. Up 9-7. XYZ still has their double.
Double.
This player who also won the Nagurski Award in 2000 was Miami's only unanimous first-team All-American linebacker in the 2000s.
All right.
Is that Jonathan Vilma?
Is that Vilma or is that's not Dan Morgan?
Ooh,
Risky throwing out two names.
Yes.
I think it's Vilma. I would personally go with Vilma on this.
I'm gonna trust you. I think
he was better.
Jonathan Vilma, final answer.
First miss of
Where
the
do you
day.
go?
Dan Morgan?
Go confidently, Dan Morgan.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
correct.
shit.
9-8.
A gift.
I need timeout. I need timeout. I need timeout. I need
Oh,
timeout.
that is. They were on track for
I-
never missing a question. That is a brutal way to have that
That
broken
is
up.
going to infuriate Brandon Walker.
I'm very sorry. Jonathan Vilma's a good answer.
I feel like that's too obvious for Brant. Like, Jeff wouldn't give him that. He's a household name in Miami football.
He was a first-team All-American, but he was not a consensus first-team All-American. Consensus is very different.
There we go, Jeff.
It's very different.
It's unanimous as a, okay. All right.
Also, the question is also who won the Nagurski Award in 2000 as well. So it's not like
Yeah.
True.
Is Brandon icing us out? He's icing
Don't
us
worry
out.
about it. He'll be fine.
I called a timeout.
He's back.
Brandon, okay, so Vilma was an All-American, but he wasn't consensus All-American. That's a tough question.
I'm the final answer guy. It's on me.
okay. Here we go to make it 9-9.
Big man.
This player who also won the Bednarik Award in 2008 was USC's only unanimous first-team All-American linebacker in the 2000s.
The only one that comes to mind is Clay Matthews. I think he went to USC. But I don't know if that's like too much of a household name.
No, that's
Pretty
the
sure
only
you're
guy
there.
I would have been able to pull up. I was thinking Junior Seau, and he didn't play there, or he didn't play there.
No,
like 6.
He definitely went to USC, right, Vibs?
Yeah, Clay Matthews. Yeah,
Clay
yeah, yeah,
Matthews?
yeah. I think it's.
Okay.
I think it's.
I think it's Dan Morgan.
Yeah, Clay Matthews did. He did.
Just shut the fuck up.
Didn't want to get him
Timeline
confused.
sounds about right.
Clay Matthews. I don't hate it, but I don't know who else we go with.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm down to go with it if you are.
We're going to go Clay Matthews, final answer.
Brian
Other side.
Cushing. Brian Cushing.
You don't think it's
Right.
Ray Maluga?
Oh, shit. No, it's on you. It's on you. It's
No,
on
no,
you.
no, no. Now.
No, it's on you.
Oh,
It's not on me.
no.
It can't be on me. It can't.
We can't steal this
one's
one.
on here.
Could be Cushing.
I was thinking Cushing, but I don't put it on me if it's wrong.
5, 3,
Brian
2.
Cushing, final answer.
Ray Mataluga. I mean, that is what are you doing?
Holy shit.
That was Brian Cushing.
What are you thinking?
Brandon, trust your gut.
Yeah, what are you thinking? Oh my god!
I'm
Huge
leaving,
miss there.
I'm leaving an all-time show on the shelf.
Oh, my God. You're the
That was
best
big.
one.
Clay Matthews there.
It's right around the same
Yeah.
time that Mataluga again
Oh,
won
same
Player of
time.
the Year and
Yeah.
Brian Cushing, man, he was on
movies next category.
But you can't put that on me, Brandon. I told you
Brian
not to
Walker.
take my answer.
Movies, you want to double XYZ?
No. I think we save the phone for Ken Jack.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Just in case. Does that sound like a plan?
Sounds good.
sure.
Okay, here we go. No doubles for the experts. Following A Few Good Men in The Firm, Tom Cruise starred in this 1994 movie directed by Neil Jordan.
I have no idea. This is the year that I was born.
1994, Tom Cruise.
Before Jerry Maguire.
I don't even have a guess.
I want to say he's
When did
It's a period piece. Was he in that vampire movie? No. When was Bram Stoker's Dracula?
10 seconds.
I'm not sure. That was around then.
Go with that.
Bram Stoker's Dracula, final answer.
Interview with a Vampire, final answer.
I knew it was.
That's 9-9.
Nice.
Brandon's the best player on our
To
team.
make it 10-9.
What was the name of that movie?
Never would have gotten it.
Interview with the Vampire.
They just redid it.
Oh,
This is to make it 10-9. XYZ could take a lead here.
I think they redid it with the
Following
Never heard of
Frankie
it.
and Johnny and Glengarry Glen Ross, Al Pacino starred in this 1992 movie directed by Martin Brest.
No.
Martin Brest, Breast Scent of a Woman. I remember that, seeing that thing. I believe it's going to be Scent of a Woman.
Are you sure? Should we call Kenjack to confirm? Or
No. Because I remember the word breast scent, like the scent of a breast, like the way a boob smell. Scent of a woman, final answer. Nail it in right now.
XYZ into the lead, 10-9.
Yeah. Don't double any of these, you fucking weirdos.
Niche category time. Brandon better get back here because it's Cosby Show time.
What a niche.
The Cosby Show versus John Mayer.
I used to
Wow.
make Nick at Night a lot, so watch out.
To make it 11-10. In season 4, episode 4, Cliff spends much of the episode searching for what prized possession of his neighbors that he must return.
Drill, final answer.
11-10.
Good job, Brandon.
Come on!
To make it 12-11. John Mayer. What song on the album Heavier Things has these lyrics for the chorus? Just don't leave me alone here. It's cold, baby.
Don't leave me alone here. It's cold, baby. Come back to bed. Come back to bed.
Final large.
Oh, final answer, come back to bed.
There was dissent on the team. I wanted to make sure. That is correct. 12-11.
Great.
XYZ, you have to double one of the last two categories.
What are they?
World history is the next category.
Oh, do you guys want to double?
I don't.
That's even more broad. I don't know. I'm. What's the last one?
But think about it.
I can't tell
Do
you
you
that.
think
Okay.
they would steal the double if if you guys don't know it? Do you think they would know it? Because then we're locked
Yes.
into doubling the
I
12,
think
which they
PFT
may
knows a
know.
lot of that.
Yeah, I think they're both.
Yeah. PFT knows a
PFT
lot of
is
it.
history. Okay, so
It's
you want to
very
roll the
well done.
dice?
Yeah,
Okay.
So you're not doubling.
not.
No.
Okay, this is for the experts, down to 12-11. Before becoming Queen of France, Marie Antoinette was the Archduchess of what European country?
Austria?
I have no.
Because I think they thought she was an Austrian spy. And she married King Louis.
Large, I think I have it.
Don't listen to that shit.
Yeah, I don't not.
I think we have it. Is it Austria?
I'm going to guess Austria, but unless you guys have a different answer.
I don't have any suggestion.
Austria, final answer.
That is correct. 12-12.
Let's go.
Nice PFT.
To make it 13-12.
Fuck.
Along with reigning France, Napoleon Bonaparte named himself king of what European nation from 1805 through 1814?
Outside of France, he was also.
We can call a friend if you guys have anyone.
Who the fuck you gonna call?
I'm not calling anyone. My teammates
Um,
might. We're going to call Napoleon.
Called Jerry Thornton. He went to high school with him.
Fuck his algebra teacher.
Large, I got.
Do we have a double dip? No, right?
Nope.
No. Don't say two answers.
Well, I mean, you can.
Are you moderately comfortable with what you're guessing, Jeff?
No.
Rank your confidence, both of you. Whoever's higher is we're using that answer.
Like 0, 1 on the ball scale. Large, I
Large, you got one with a higher than 1 of confidence?
No, no, not really. So it would just be a guess.
4.
I'll go Spain. Final answer.
Opens the door. Experts.
He tried to conquer Russia at that time, but he was already out.
Yeah.
Right? He didn't stay that long.
He didn't say that long, so shit. I don't know.
Is
Prussia?
Russia a real country?
Were you thinking Prussia too?
I just think King of Prussia is a thing, and it became a thing somewhere.
Yeah.
King of Prussia Mall.
Yeah, good point.
5.
Is that a real play? Prussia,
3.
final answer.
Italy.
That doesn't count.
Oh, sure.
Malta. Large. Malta.
Malta was
Malta.
simple as this. Experts. You get this, you're up by 1. But this round is doubled for XYZ. The name game.
Uh-huh.
Gonna hear 2 hints. You got to combine the names. I use the same example all the time. If I said a Chicago baseball fan who also does pizza reviews, the answer is White Sox Dave Portnoy. Got to combine the names. The last name of the first one connects to the first name of the second one. Here you go.
Oh,
This
shit.
is for the experts to make it 13-12. This motorsports pioneer donned the GoDaddy brand and has played the mutant credited with founding and leading the X-Men.
Danica Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart.
Final answer?
Danica Patrick Stewart.
Yes.
Yep.
13-12, and this is all it comes down to right here. Doubled.
They're gonna get it.
This
I
category
wouldn't
is
have got
easy.
that.
So guys, lock in. Lock
I
in.
wouldn't
Here
have
we
got
go.
that.
For 2 points and the win. And what will be
No one gets these questions wrong.
Don't remember.
That's not fair.
Let's go.
Listen to
Not
Dylan.
fair, friend.
I'll listen.
Not fair.
this women's basketball pioneer had many sparks in her career and also played the president in the Scary Movie franchise.
Lisa
President-
Leslie.
Yeah, Lisa Leslie.
Lisa Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah. With the,
Yeah.
Lisa Leslie Nielsen. Think about that. How do you guys feel about that? Do you know many other Leslies?
no. I
Who
think you're
play
right.
like
That's
that?
definitely Lisa Leslie, right?
With the
I would think so.
aliens and shit.
You want to let the time run out? I think it's Lisa
I mean-
Leslie Nielsen. Final answer.
That is the win for XYZ, 14-13.
What a
XYZ played great, but, I mean, we got to go to PFT and Brandon, wherever Brandon went. College football was one of the wildest blunders I've ever seen in the 100-plus matches I've seen the two of you play.
He's going
But
to
Jeff,
freak out.
you have to know that like Jonathan Bilma is a good answer for that question. And I'm sorry that I thought it was Jonathan Bilma. And then the next time, I just said what I thought the answer was. When I heard that Brandon had a different answer, I said, "Don't take my answer, Brandon. Don't take my answer." And then he took my answer. He did that to me. I stand by my Jonathan Bilma answer. That was a good answer.
Brandon Walker was the best player on our team.
Wrap the fucking show up.
Large, good start to the season.
Yeah.
Tibbs, Jake, 2-0.
Yeah, we usually don't win on Zoom, so feels good.
Next match you'll see.
Name game is the easiest category you do, Jeff. I was hoping
Brandon-
it was going to be brand logos. That shit is hard.
Brandon, Fran, I'm sorry. I
No, I'm sorry.
apologize.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
okay,
finally
though,
sorry.
guys. We have not played a game, the three of us, on Zoom in months. We had kinks to work out, clearly. We
That is
worked them
true.
Out. We'll be better next time.
I fucked up the movies.
I said we
If
concentrate
you have
on
to
how
blame
well we
somebody-
did, right?
Yes, yeah, you guys were great.
Yeah, I think particularly
we
me.
lost this one. If you have to blame somebody, blame me. I want you to blame me for it. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I guess it'd just be better if I was never born at all.
Just,
Do
you know
my
what?
Rico Bosco impression.
Go on this trip you're going to and drink a lot of alcohol on this trip, and you'll forget all about it.
There's no alcohol there.
Next in match is Ziti, Dave, Eddie and Clem against the family fights. John Rich and Reeds. And then one more match on Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. Wild match.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.